journey. We made it to Sweden.
We did it.
Yay! Yay!
Hello.
Our first day in Kivik. Ah! Say hi.
Hi.
What do you love about Sweden? What makes it different from other places?
Well, I love living in Sweden because of the safety, I think. It's a really safe place to live and a really clean place. The air is really good and yeah, it's generally really good out of that reason compared to other countries.
I would begin with like Stockholm as general because it's developed and the healthcare system, it's basically free. You just have to pay a little fee and you don't have to have a certain income or anything to be able to afford, for example, cancer treatment or anything like that. And I think it makes people feel more safe.
Our taxes, because we support the homeless people in the community, and it's really hard to be homeless in Sweden because there is a lot of programs. Really, like no one lives on the streets. Poor people and rich people has exactly the same opportunities to succeed in their lives, and that's a great thing.
It is not as cold here in Sweden as it is in Finland.
Mini picnic.
Wink, wink.
Oh, it's a pig and I want one.
What's up? I'm Brock. Welcome to my crib. I lied. It's cold as.
And what would you like to see changed in Sweden or in your community for the better?
Maybe the mentality of being very introvert to being more outward and willing to speak with people you normally maybe wouldn't have spoken to. For example, also in schools, it's a lot of groups, and unless you don't know anyone from before, you have a really hard time getting into meeting new people, because people in Sweden basically they generally feel very comfortable with being with people they've always known, but maybe don't think too much often about getting to know new people.
I think the immigrant question that we have, because I traveled now and came back, and then in the border from Copenhagen in Denmark to Sweden, you have to check the pass control. They only look at people they think look like immigrant. It really stings my heart because it's so mean, like they don't even look at me because they think maybe I look Swedish. I'm so mad at this question right now that they treat people like very differently.
Well, I would like to see people be more maybe outgoing and like talking to other people and like being a bit more welcoming, I guess, because it's generally hard to make friends and if you're coming from the outside, so that would be a good thing. Like speak with people on the street and like more interact with people, like in the US, for example. So that would be a good thing.
You know the movie The Twin Towers?
They're really big.
They're cows.
Gabby, how do you feel about these cows right now?
I love cows. People walk right by them. People real hard over there. I'm gonna walk in. Reading.
Kivik's finest.
Ja, men precis. Så du ska ta reda på. Du har valt ut ett urval som du vill ha med. Som du vill ha med. Vet du vad du ska erbjuda i din affärsidé? Om det är sallad eller gurka.
Have you been eating any kebab?
We have.
Yes, a lot. Where are we at, Gabby?
We're at Stockholm University in a lecture hall where Gustav is about to learn some stuff about economics.
I'm so sad. It's our last day.
We always get very sad on the last days because it means we have to leave our friends.
When you're on the phone with the plug.
So we're gonna head to Greece soon. We have to leave here at like 3 a.m.
Oh my god.
to be able to make our flight
At 6 a.m.
So you can catch us dead.
Hej då.
Still going.
Hej då.
Hej då.